Hey you guys, it's me, Anna Williams, founder of Tribe of Sunflowers, and I am here with your monthly update. So right now, just to start and get the numbers out of the way, we are at $325 of our 7,500 goal to secure a facility. And I wanted to just give you guys a little insight on where we are right now in that process. So there are a lot of business things that I have to get together and collectively organize to make sure that we're able to secure the best spot for us. So it's gonna take definitely a bit of time. So I want you guys to know, when you're supporting Safer Spaces for Black women, that it is not something we're looking to open within the next 3 to 6 months. This is an annual goal that we have set of 7,500. So this is why we are promoting all of our events, all of our products and merchandise and memberships for funding to go directly to Safer Spaces for Black women. So the reason why we're doing it that way is so that you guys can see the journey, so that you can know I'm working with a realtor who is willing to walk with me hand in hand throughout the process to secure the best space for this intimate co-working lounge. She's willing to guide me to the direct people, and intentional, I'm definitely using intentionality to make sure that these people understand who I am and what I'm doing, and are willing to be a part of this journey with us, because we are making history, honey. And we are not the first Black owned or woman Black owned co-working space, but we'll be the first co-working lounge Black owned, woman owned here in Broward County. So there are a lot of things that are going on behind the scenes that I want to make sure that I'm very transparent with you about. You may think that, oh, okay, well, I understand. She wants us to donate the money because she wants to open a facility. But where is she going to open this facility at? What facility is she looking to get? Is she trying to build one from the ground up? So first question. Well, first answer that I'll give you: no, we're not trying to build a facility from the ground up. That would take too much manpower, too much money. We would definitely need larger sponsors. And again, we like to create intimate gatherings for our community. So the need to have a colossal space is not necessary. We want something that can be intimate. We never want to lose that intimate value of what we have and what we offer to our community. So that's out the way. We're looking to find a space that's already built and just secure it for some time, because I know personally that when I see certain things rather than an idea, depending on who it is, I'm more inclined to support. So we know that once we have this location and we have a space that we're physically able to run out of, that the support will excel. It will go higher. It will increase. And this is not to say that, oh, it's going to increase at an overwhelming rate. No, we're not going to say that. We want to be realistic in how we see ourselves once we get this space. So that's why it's so essential that we continue to build community with Black women, women of color. That includes our trans sisters, that we are building within. So when we have this facility, we already have our community. We're not trying to build community once we're there, because that would be a lot harder. We don't want to go in blind and blank and with a little bit of money. So the money would secure the leasing fees. It would secure first, last security deposit is what many are asking for. So you wonder why it's 7,500. Well, that's why. It's marketing, it's taking care of our other events. The money is still being recycled. And for those of you who wish to be angel donors and donate like at least $1,000, please email me if that's something you're interested in doing. We are definitely looking for the support of the community, because we cannot do this ourselves. I feel like you guys might get tired of me saying it that way, but I have to put it that way because I'm personally funding this project with the money that I have in from my individual and personal things that I have going on, to make sure that you guys understand this is very important to me and it's important to the community. I feel like it's something that's so necessary. It's vital to the heartbeat that is our community, that will not exist if we're not sustained. And sustainability looks like finance. So we definitely have a conversation there when it comes to finances. And I've addressed it really in short on my Instagram page about the Black-White Wealth Gap. It is about a collective with Black women and empowering us to collaborate more versus the competitive mindset that we might have with each other that's not so healthy. And we can do so much more together. That's that. We have to think about environmental, yes, sustaining the environment as well, because we all know that a lot of our urban communities are built in places that we can't grow a lot of food, are built next to factories, there is smog, a lot of our kids are growing up with asthma, and we're not located in the best places, okay? Gun violence, gang violence, drug addictions, drug usage right outside when our kids walk outside. So we want to make sure that when we're cleaning up, we are cleaning up. So creating this intimate and safe space for you continues, and it is just a pillar of where we will begin. So safer spaces for Black women is really about getting the community to have access to the tools and resources to thrive. And that starts with Black women first, because I can only share my experience as it is what it is as a Black woman, because that's who I am first and foremost. And then after that, I'm a mother, I'm a wife, and I'm all of those things. But Black woman, I am that first. I am she, I am her. So we do have a legitimized things that we've done. Our business has already been LLC'd. It is up to date on its annual report. We have a business account where the money goes into is solely used for business purposes. So only for when we are vending and trying to get ourselves out there and market in person, and when we are supporting other Black businesses here in our community. Let's see. I want to make sure that I touch on almost everything as it relates to up to date and what's current right now. So our next event that we have coming up is on March 20th. It is our 3rd annual Natural Hair Meetup, and we are fully booked on vendors, and we are offering our gift bags for sponsors to be able to market their businesses, provide samples, or just a little token of who they are that they want to share with the community. In collaboration with another Black-owned businesses, we are offering car washes. A community car wash will also take place. So you're not just coming to support natural hair, which natural beauty, we all should just embody that, which is a form of self-care as well. So when ladies go get their hair done, honey, it's definitely self-care. But we are just trying to find ways to bring the community together for a cause that is so much bigger than us. This Impact Fund is something that I want people to look back on and be like, she did that. We did that. Broward County did that. So if you have not supported just yet, the link is in our bio, or show up to one of our events. Anywhere that you see an event, we are always collecting donations. If you see me in person, guess what? I got a card for you. Scan the QR code, you can donate. There's no donation too big or too small. We take it all in love. If there's anything that you feel like Tribe of Sunflowers can bring to you in your businesses, feel free, hit us up. Send us a DM. If we love to collab. So if you're looking to collab with a Black business that is propelling other Black women in ways of business startups, just learning the legal steps to procure your business, revenue. We're trying to, so another thing, so we're trying to create access to more funding for Black women, because we know that starting up your business is very hard. And most of the time when you are looking for grants and you are looking for investors, it's hard to get them to, you know, just kind of open the door and peek in at what you have to offer. And most of the time they want someone who's already up and running, who has already found their business, who has made this amount of money. But when you're starting up, you don't get that much love. So Tribe of Sunflowers is definitely working on something for our startups here in Broward County, because we definitely want to see an increase in Black women-owned businesses and women of color entrepreneurs. Sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied. Entrepreneurs here and starting our little ones too. So be sure to continue to check out our events, subscribe to our newsletter so that you do not miss a beat. We got so many things going on, but we want you to be in the know of everything. So this is your March update for Tribe of Sunflowers. Be sure to support, share, like, and subscribe to our channel, and follow us wherever you see Tribe of Sunflowers. And yeah, you can follow me too. I'm Anna Inspires, aka Anna the Vessel, and I am just here serving the community, doing God's work, y'all. Be well.